drugs was one of the most defining and controversial policies of former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte, launched in 2016. It aimed to eradicate illegal drug activities across the country. The campaign was characterized by a heavy-handed approach, leading to widespread domestic and international scrutiny. This report critically examines the objective implementation, consequences, and implications of the Duterte administration war on drugs. The campaign primarily involved a plan to Kang, a strategy where police officers visited the suspected drugs users and pushers, urging them to surrender. However, it was widely criticized due to extrajudicial killings allegedly perpetrated by law enforcers and vigilant groups. According to official reports, thousands of individuals were killed in anti-drug operations, with varying figures from the Philippine government, human rights groups, and international organizations. The Duterte administration defended its campaign by emphasizing the need to protect law-abiding citizens from drug-related crimes. However, concerns about human rights violations and due processes arose, leading to investigations by local and international bodies including the International Criminal Court or ICC. Consequences and impact of Duterte's administration. First is the reduction in drug-related crimes. Over government data suggested a decrease in crimes linked to illegal drugs, such as robbery and homicide. Supporters cited this as a major success of the campaign. Reports from human rights organizations debated that between 6,000 and 30,000 people, including minors and innocent civilians, were killed in anti-drugs operations. The government maintained that most deaths occurred in legitimate police encounters. This is part of loss of lives. The third one was the impact on justice and law enforcement. The war on drugs raised concerns over due process, police accountability, and the rule of law. Cases of mistaken identity, wrongful killings, and planted evidence were reported, undermining trust in law enforcement agencies. Economic and social effects. Families of the victims suffered socioeconomic hardships, including financial instability and psychological trauma. The campaign also disproportionately affected urban poor communities, deepening social inequalities. International reactions. Several human rights groups, including Amnesty International and the United Nations, condemned the campaign. In response, the Duterte administration rejected external interference, maintaining that it was a domestic issue. Duterte's war on drugs left a lasting impact on the Philippines, influencing policies, law enforcement strategies, and the country's human rights landscape. While the administration claimed success in reducing drug-related crimes, the approach raised ethical and legal concerns that continue to be debated. The subsequent administration faces the challenge of addressing the consequences of the drug war while formulating a more balanced, human approach to tackling legal drugs.